This is definitely gonna make me a better dirt bike rider, swimmer, and a better runner. Good morning and welcome back. I mentioned in the last video of how I'm going to be integrating some of my Ironman training into this Moto YouTube channel, right? So we have a pretty long recovery cycle. We got a heavy lift today as well. And so I thought I'd bring you along. We got our fuel. We got Unadilla ready for us on the TV. I don't know if you can tell. And it's 4:54 on a Sunday morning. So no better time to get after it. During these cycles is a really good time for me to test my diet and fueling. So today I did rice cakes and banana in the morning, and then I'm running with Ultraformance, no fruit snacks today, just Ultraformance, liquid carbs. See how the stomach really feels. And then I also have a lift after, which I haven't done a lift, like a heavy lift after a cycle. So I'm pretty much gonna take you through what I'm doing, kind of my thoughts through everything, and just have a good time. I enjoy this, I'm excited about this, kind of the digital timestamp of my training split now and see how it adjusts throughout. All right, guys, I gotta talk quiet because the people in the house are still sleeping, but our pre-lift snack is bag of fruit snacks, 17 grams of carbs, and then this guy. I don't take pre-workout or anything or energy drinks before a lift, but I take beta-alanine. The tingles on that drive was next level. I can barely feel my face, so today's lift is gonna be freaking banging. Don't judge my hip flexibility. I'm working on it. Schedule for today is we're gonna do our shoulder PT later this afternoon. We're on a little bit of a time crunch. Or we're gonna work on some glutes, calves, hip, abductor, and adductor. We haven't hit those at all this week. And then get core and obviously some arm farm as well. The theory behind this is I pretty much always do full body lifts. It just feels the best for me versus a push-pull leg split. It's all a preference. We're gonna be real efficient here. Usually 4 sets of 1 warm-up, 1 to 2 warm-up, and then usually 2 or 3 working sets for all these movements. And let's build some muscle. I will say I felt my hamstrings a lot more when I try to go deeper into like that squat or the hinge. So trying not to cramp on this. We have 2 more working sets, about a 90-second rest in between. And then we're going to move on to, I want to get a good back machine, a good pull machine. But I want to stay in this room. So we may just hit some TRX rows, some almost elevated TRX rows. With some 2 up, 1 down calf raises. Work on the Achilles. So. I want to find a way that I can do hip or feet elevated. Follow my Instagram. You know that I'm big on pull-ups, but with this shoulder injury, I haven't been able to do any pull-ups, and it really, really sucks. I feel like my arms are deteriorating, going away like an Egyptian mummy. Just wrap them up and see you later. This is the very first time I've ever filmed in the gym, so if I'm acting weird, so I've never done this before. This is a movement for people that usually get Achilles tendonitis, have Achilles issues, calf problems. This is a good movement for that. I don't know if I included it in this video, but I was about to talk about how the cycle was going and I saw Hunter crash. What is he, 15 points back, 17 points back? Hunter had that thing with Ken Roxon during Supercross. Now he's got this thing with motocross. It's like, I feel like this is a story building that when Hunter wins a championship, it's gonna be at a whole nother level and it's gonna be competing against even more people maybe. And you see people crashing on these motocross tracks. You see them making mistakes that like I would make on a local track. And you're like, what is that track like? Those ruts have to be so difficult. The shadows have to be insane. If they're making mistakes, I would yard myself, right? It was cool seeing Deegan getting a whole shot, but it does seem like there are levels to this sport. And right now, those Lawrence boys are at the top. Can't compete with them, man. At least not right now. I did not think of how this angle is gonna be, but we have 3 sets of 10, adductor, abductor. Something I'm kind of learning by trial and error is how my body reacts to different types of exercises and workouts. So some people recover better from running, cycling, swimming, strength training, motocross, right? And so trying to stack hard days, not back to back, because a thing that I've seen is definitely take your easy day easy, but take your hard days super hard. But it's all just trial and error, seeing what works best for me. I do have a training plan. I do have a coach that's helping. All right, we got good old faithful freaking rope try push down. Let's go. Or pull down, whatever you want to call it. We can go a little heavier. She will do. This is definitely gonna make me a better dirt bike rider. It's gonna make me a better swimmer, make me a better cyclist, and a better runner. These hammer curls right here. Definitely a functional movement. All right, you guys, that wraps up the lift. So, hey, I hope you enjoy it. It was definitely nervous for me to film inside the gym, but I'm excited about documenting this kind of workout aspect of this whole training thing and how it incorporates with Moto and just the whole lifestyle behind it. So if you want to support the channel, we have a few shirts down in the merch store. I really appreciate it. The shoulder, we should be about 2-3 weeks out. I hope we're about 2 progressions away from being 100%. Again, I could ride Moto now, but if I crash, I'm back to 0 and nobody wants that. So we're gonna make sure that we are 110% healed up, stronger than we were beforehand, and we'll hop back on. I'm excited to do that suspension testing as well. I haven't ridden it with the new suspension. Probably put a new back tire on, chain, some sprockets, but I'm really excited. So if you enjoy these videos, please let me know. I'm trying to get some feedback, what you like, what you don't like, what you wanna know, what's like, hey, it's not really necessary. But yeah, as always, you guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next week. These muscles are so useful in riding and just leg stability. Good morning and welcome back. Good